So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Look at the space here. And Keane! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's definitely not his best. Calafiori. Oh, there's a probing ball. Some really good ball movement. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Not the most accurate pass. Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
This looks promising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Slovenia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Barella, not the most convincing of passes. Italy finding their passes. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Passing nice and neat. Keane. Italy looking to pass their way through. That's a good ball out wide. Swung over. That's a throw. Shot could be on. Oh, that's superb. It's a good spell of possession, this. Keane. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Italy have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Calafiori. Di Lorenzo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Keane. Now it's Raspadori. Now it's Keane. Keane. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Locatelli. Keane receives it in a good position here. Barella! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barella probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Slovenia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Played backwards here. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Driving through the middle. Very nicely done. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's great feet. Barella! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Udogi concedes a free kick for that. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Tonali. Locatelli. Now it's Keane. And the counter is on. Now it's Barella. Now it's Raspadori. Raspadori touches it back. This might spell danger. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. "30 minutes gone. Nice sequence of passes, this. Turns and goes back. Opts to play it back. No way through, so back it comes. And he's gone backward here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bastoni. Calafiori. Tonali with the clearance. Showing great feet there. Pings in across. Barella, Di Lorenzo, Bastoni, passing is crisp and sharp, Di Lorenzo, Bastoni, oh, he's been caught napping!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Šeško, Šeško! Di Lorenzo, Barella, and it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but, you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Italy are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Out towards the flank. Keane, picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. That was a given, it always was.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And here's Politano, and the shot's on here. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Politano gets a foot in here, and he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Tonali goes short. That has been slung wide. There's the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Keane. Raspadori shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Now it's Keane. Raspadori. Oblak, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they've got a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Locatelli. He shifted it to the flank. Udogi goes on a charge down the left. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's fallen kindly here. And he's following up. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Raspadori.
It's pretty much standard practice these days. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nice control. Now it's Keane. And he shoots! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Oh, shooting chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
This their second corner of the game. Tonali with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Šeško. Bastoni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the left it goes. Here's a chance! Italy have hit a quick-fire double here. Wriggles his way through. Šeško! A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, hang on. Šeško! Locatelli. That has ended up in no man's land. Shoots! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. He's got tall! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Raspadori. Locatelli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Keane. Politano. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Slovenia are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Raspadori. He's in a great position here. Could be, takes a shot! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Ha segnato al 74esimo minuto, numero 9.
Slovenia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Di Lorenzo. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Tonali. Now there's a fine ball. Raspadori! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Raspadori. Politano. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Šeško! And one more try! And the keeper has it. Raspadori. That pass isn't the best. And it's Udogi. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Keane. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good ball, good take. Raspadori. Well, that has not gone well. Šeško. It's a good foot in there. Locatelli. And it's Barella.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
And
di
it's
recupero.
Tonali. It's a threatening ball. Oh, super ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he got himself into a great position. He gets big! And he's gone looking for safety. Barella. Now Udogi. Raspadori. Tonali. That's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Raspadori. And that will be the final act. Italy can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Raspadori taking in the accolades, having been... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tonali. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah.
Good effort from distance. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Locatelli. Barella. That's rather hopeful. It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Politano. And here's Keane. That is a brilliant interception. And he's forced to go back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Raspadori with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Udogi cuts it out. Pressing high and with purpose. Di Lorenzo. Donnarumma. And that has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Locatelli. That's a little off target. And that has left him in a heap. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Out for a throw. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Italy with the corner, they're first. And that was somewhat errant. That has ended up in no man's land. Šeško.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Italy are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And shifted it to the flank. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Politano. Italy finding their passes. Played out wide. And here's Keane. And Keane! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Out towards the flank. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it seemed the right range and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, that has not gone well. Locatelli. Now it's Keane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Keane. Knocks it out wide. Nice sequence of passes this. Goes for goal! Šeško. Goes for a shot! Italy have the chance to go the other way. Calafiori. Now Tonali. Raspadori. Now it's Keane. Goes looking wide. Played out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Keane. Some really good ball movement. Oh, super ball! Now this could be a chance. Now there's a fine ball. Picked out brilliantly. And he's in on goal. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Passes short and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Goal, Italy!
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto, numero 25.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Italy are seeing a lot of the ball. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Out towards the flank. Now it's Raspadori. Turns and goes back. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Šeško. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Šeško. Šeško! And that is doing no harm at all.
Slovenia certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Foot in. Barella. Now it's Keane. Pass somewhat off target. Bastoni. Tonali. Šeško. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Locatelli. Over to the left. Tonali.
Italy really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Di Lorenzo. Bastoni. Tonali. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been slung wide. Now it's Keane. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that has not gone well. Change of plan here, perhaps. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Locatelli. Nicely spread. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Raspadori. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. The ball goes in. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Spread out to the left. Politano. Keane. Played out wide. Politano. Out to the right. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Italy can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And they win it back again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Šeško. Stood up well to him there. Di Lorenzo. Barella. Now it's Raspadori. Gently done. It's a really well-measured ball. Di Lorenzo. And it's Barella. Tries from distance.
Barella really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Lorenzo. Šeško. And that's been won straight back. Bastoni. Not the most convincing of passes. Italy looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. Udogi. Barella. Locatelli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Di Lorenzo. Now there's a fine ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out to the left it goes. Italy looking to pass their way through. Some really good ball movement. Oh, super ball! Udogi is flagged offside. Now it's Keane. Now it's Raspadori. Distributed tidily. Oh, they can break here. Just eases him off the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, what's he done? He's one-on-one! Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Locatelli. Calafiori. Barella. Italy just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. More and more pressure on the ball here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now the ball's gone astray. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Raspadori. Passes short and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he was alert to it. And he's hit it long. Oh, he's bustling through here. Politano. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. He's found a way through. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Barella, it's a pretty loose pass. There they go, hunting in packs. Tonali. Bastoni. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Out towards the flank. That'll be a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Good ball, good take.
Slovenia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
He's having a shot! And they're quick to get it back. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part...
Sesko! Oh, terrible! He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Politano. Now it's Raspadori. Now it's Raspadori. Pinches it off him. Calafiori. Bastoni. Calafiori. He's picked his way through. Ball driven towards the far, climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Locatelli. Raspadori. Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Barella. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Oh, good-looking ball. Real chance here. Great chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Slovenia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. The ball has bounced loose now. Played in deep. He's got tall.
Nice work that. I like the pace on the delivery. And while I don't want to take anything away from the attack, that was an act of defensive generosity.
That pass isn't the best. And he's picked it up out wide. Flings in across. Barella. Locatelli. Raspadori. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cross needs to be good. Bastoni. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Calafiori. Little pass back. Tries from a long way out. Oh, good spread. So, what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
He's gone for goal!
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Šeško. 75 minutes played. Great defending, strong and determined. Calafiori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, this does not look good. Back to the keeper it goes. Di Lorenzo with the foul. Tonali, Calafiori, Locatelli. Locatelli does really well to win the ball there. That has been slung wide. And it's Tonali. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Politano. Played towards the other side. Italy still ahead by the game's only goal. And he's been shifted off it. That'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Šeško. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Raspadori has created one goal already. Politano. That is ended up in no man's land. Barella. Bastoni. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barella. And it's Barella. Oh, given away. Šeško. Di Lorenzo. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Barella claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Šeško. Pings it across. Oh, that's a fine interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Tonali. And here's Raspadori. Rolls it backwards. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's made its way to him. And it's gone back to the keeper. Basto. That could spell trouble. He could be in here. He's going for goal. That is decidedly lacking.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, cracking ball. Šeško! They've played it short. He's dealt with that really well. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Bastoni. Di Lorenzo. Pressing high and with purpose. Moved on forwards, and it's Di Lorenzo, and Di Lorenzo, and it's Barella. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Calafiori, it's an inviting looking ball that, and he was quick to react. Now Udogi. Barella gets a foot in here. Pass somewhat off target. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. Italy looking to pass their way through. That's a good ball. Passes short and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? Caught offside that time. Tonali, Di Lorenzo, some really good ball movement, picked out brilliantly, chooses to go back, and he's gone backward here, no way through, so back it comes. Opts to play it back, turns and goes back, backward it goes. Now it's Barella, turns and goes back. Italy are still to register a shot on target, as a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Politano, oh, nicely intercepted. Slovenia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Good read, needed to be. Locatelli.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Raspadori. Out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Keane. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Šeško.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Keane. Could be danger here. And it's skewed away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella. Di Lorenzo is there to clear. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, that is a nice touch. Šeško. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's forced to go back. Politano. Barella. Not the most convincing of passes. Tonali. Barella. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stood up well to him there. And Keane! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Politano simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Barella. That's a good ball out wide. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's quick to snatch it back.
That was lovely, that.
Udogi. Locatelli. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo. Oh, what's he done? And Bastoni works it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Šeško. He has found the way through. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... Oh, terrible pass! Barella. Šeško! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Šeško? No.
Šeško! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Slovenia lead! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's been caught napping! And back to the keeper they go. This looks promising. Could move up a gear here. Šeško. Now it's Keane. And that has not gone well. Šeško. Udogi. Bastoni. Udogi. And that's gone route one. Calafiori. Long ball upfield. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Raspadori. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Šeško. Di Lorenzo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Not the most accurate pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bastoni. Raspadori receives it in a good position here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it out wide. Šeško. He's got away. Udogi. And it's Di Lorenzo. Barella. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Politano. Now it's Keane. He's gone for goal. And it's Udogi. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Tonali. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Raspadori. Played out wide. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Slovenia are looking to go forward now. Out of play for a throw. Barella. Cross flung in towards the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Heading backwards. Italy finding their passes. Politano. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Chance here to counter. Di Lorenzo spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's been cut out, well played. Calafiori. Di Lorenzo. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's through, it's 1-0 and a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
It's not an especially good pass, that. It's a really well-measured ball. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barella. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's a throw. Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out towards the flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it out wide. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. "60 minutes played. Nicely spread. Politano. And it's Tonali. Barella, and he's in on goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Played back. Spread it left. Plays the return pass. It's Raspadori! And one more try! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. Tonali plays it short. He's in a grab, and the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Tonali with the short one.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible Raspadori! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. And Keane! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Keane. Keane! Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Italy go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 4 coming up here. Tonali goes short. Now it's Tonali. That has been slung wide. Oh, that was vital. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Looking tidy in possession here. Good ball, good take. And the counter is on. Calafiori is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He came in hard, very hard. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Quality ball. Some really good ball movement. Keane, and Keane! Oh, has another go! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keane. Opts to play it back. And he's gone backward here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Udogi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Raspadori. Italy looking to pass their way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Tonali certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Di Lorenzo. Calafiori. And Locatelli. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Keane! That is ended up in no man's land. Di Lorenzo. Back into the middle. And here's Locatelli. Goes looking wide. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Šeško.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Udogi. And it's Udogi. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He is through here. Politano. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's delightful. Di Lorenzo. Now this could be a Šeško! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Nice bit of trickery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Deftly away. Good ball, good take. Locatelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Politano. Well, there's the clearance. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Keane. Udogi. Just 5 minutes left. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barella. Italy finding their passes. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Udogi. Now it's Keane. Over to the left. Goes for the shot! They want to be quick. In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Barella.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Barella with the slide tackle there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And another try! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Slovenia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Italy have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Keane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played backwards here. It's a good spell of possession, this.